Welcome in, Planeteers. My name is Hamo, here to bring you another game preview. Today we are looking at the game between the Portland Trailblazers and our Phoenix Suns. This game will be happening at 7 p.m. Pacific time and will be at the home arena of the Suns, the Footprint Center in downtown Phoenix. Looking at the injuries going forward for this game, the Portland Trailblazers have quite a few people out. Anthony Simons is out with the left arm. He injured this left arm on the last game of theirs against the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's uncertain. He is on the fence at the moment. Robert Williams III is out with the left hamstring strain. Shaden Sharp also out with the left shoulder posterior labral tear. It sounds pretty gnarly. And Matisse Thybulle's out with right knee inflammation. So for the Phoenix Suns, our questions are Bradley Beal is listed as questionable with that right elbow sprain. And Josh Okogie is no longer on the injury report, but he's yet to play this regular season. So hoping we can definitely have Bradley Beal for this game. Josh Okogie, we've been doing pretty good without him. I would like to have his defensive power on our side for a matchup like this, or any matchup really. But let's really hope that Bradley Beal's gonna play tonight, because that'll really help us. So there's a couple of certain matchups that I'm looking at here. Obviously, the big one everyone's talking about online, DeAndre Ayton and Yusuf Nurkic. Now, Ayton's last outing saw him garner 14 points and 5 rebounds, whereas Nurk only had 11 points and 3 rebounds in his last game. So Nurk really needs to step up. If he's not working, we need to swap him out quickly, try and maybe Plumlee. He's a bit bigger of a body, so Nurk really needs to step up his game, but it's always a good contest between DeAndre Ayton and the Phoenix Suns, Yusuf Nurkic and so forth, that we've seen over the last few times that we played. But as long as Nurk can bring his A game, I'm pretty confident that he will just be able to edge out the talent of DeAndre Ayton. Now, the next one's, it's not really a position matchup on this. It's just my personal feeling. Denny Avdija, and I hope I get that right, brother, and KD. It's a strange matchup, but with the Blazers roster the way it is, I'd expect to see KD guarding Denny, who's a young, exciting player to watch. KD's speed and length will be key to overcoming what Denny can bring to the table. It's going to be advantageous, but hoping that Kevin Durant's experience will overcome the young fella's enthusiasm. Now, another strange matchup, but I'm just looking at it from scoring points, is Devin Booker and Jeremy Grant. Now, this will showcase some elite scoring and provide plenty of entertainment for us fans. Booker's last effort saw him get 40 points, nice 40 burger for Book, and 17 points for Grant in his last match. But I predict a lot of the scoring in this game will be coming from these two, especially Booker coming off that 40 burger. You know how he goes, guys. He just keeps getting better and better and better. The last matchup that I'm going to be looking at is going to be Scoot Henderson and Tyus Jones. So they're the guards, obviously. The guys that are going to be handling the ball majority of the time, and the guys that are going to be really responsible for those passes that lead to turnovers, which we don't want to get. So these guys will set the tone for both of their teams with fast-paced offense, high assist levels, and their lockdown defense is really, really important in a matchup like this. If either of them slip, it could tip the balance of the entire game into the favor of the other team. So we really don't have much of a opportunity here for error. There's a very small margin for error, because if we let it start to get away from us, bad things will happen. The key to winning this game, in my opinion, once again, is going to be that center position. We need to lock down that center position. We need to take away DeAndre Ayton from being able to expose that area for us, because at the moment, Nurk, I love you, bro, but he's not cutting it. He's not doing what we need him to do. We expected more. We need to get that center position locked down, and we need to contest for those rebounds. Rebounding will be a very, very key part to this game as well, but that is really only going to come if we lock down that center position and the paint. So hopefully with all those things factored into it, Devin Booker's scoring, Tyus Jones ball handling, Kevin Durant doing what Kevin Durant does, and if Nurk can just lock down AD, I'm looking at this one should be a relatively easy win, but still will be a hard contested game. So my prediction for this game is going to be Phoenix Suns 115 and the Portland Trailblazers 107. So kind of close game, but kind of not. I expect to see the lead blow out a few times during this game. So hopefully we can come away with the dub, and that's all that really matters, guys. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, do all that things to make it easier for us to bring you the best available content. And guys, go Suns.